Hello, my love. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and we're meeting for the first time, my name is Tatiana Sonjalia, and welcome to my channel where we talk about spirituality, self-development, growth, and everything else. But if you are joining me once again for another week, welcome back. I'm so glad you could make it. I'm happy you are here, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to spend another week with you. So today I'm feeling a little bit serious. I'm feeling a little more mellow than normal, but in a very healthy way. I feel very mild today, if that's like the right word. That sounds boring, but I mean it in a very chill way. I just feel so chill. I feel like Cosmo right now. He's laying on his back with it. Sorry, I woke him up. Anyways, he doesn't like when I talk about him. But anyways, this video is gonna be a really chill one. This is gonna be something that I am actually seeking with you in this moment. And I have my Wild Offering Oracle deck here. It's by Tasha Silver. What's crazy is that I didn't think I was gonna be back on here shuffling cards, but I just feel especially called today. This entire weekend I've been going outside and doing my yoga because the weather has been really nice here in Georgia, and I have every time I have made sure to bring my cards with me because I just felt so called, and I'm really happy that I've gotten back into it. It feels right now. It feels right now. And you know what I'm really seeking today is just a message that I need to hear right now. But because I'm sharing this moment with you, I would like to ask Spirit to give us a message for this week ahead. I would ask for what is necessary for us to know now in this moment, whenever it is that you are watching this. In this moment, spirit, angels, and guides, I call on to you to, I call on to you to provide us a message that our hearts need to hear in this moment, for whatever we may be going through at this time. I ask that the viewer is able to resonate with the message and receive it with love and light. I also ask Spirit that every viewer is able to receive a message from this video. I ask that there be a message for everyone who watches this video from this reading. Spirit, I thank you for giving us another day. I thank you for giving us another day. I'm so grateful for everything in my life. And sorry. Hold on, there's something on my lip. What the heck? I think there's the little, sorry. I ask, I lost my, I lost what I was saying. I get so easily distracted, y'all. I've never been diagnosed with ADHD or ADD, never. But I am frequently called ADHD or ADD by my people. Sorry, I heard something and I was trying to figure out what it was. Spirit, I thank you for all the blessings in our lives. I thank you for all the lessons. I thank you for all the growth. And at this time, please use me as a tool. I ask that you speak through me to the viewer, and I ask that you give me the words. I ask that you speak through me and Whoa, something just fell on the floor. I'm gonna leave it there. I ask that you speak through me, use me as a tool, and allow me to use this tool of this oracle deck to help translate your message across to the viewer and myself. I ask for clarity. I ask for the gift of intuition. I ask for the gift of vision. I ask for the gift of intuitive knowing and clairvoyance. And I ask that this message be crystal clear to both myself and the viewer. I thank you for everything. I love you. And let's begin. So I'm actually feeling like I need to go pick up that card. I was gonna leave it there. Sorry if I was spacing out, guys. That happens. I was gonna pick up that card and then I was like, nah, because I don't really feel in the best energy right now. I'm very tired. But I feel like I need to go pick it up because I don't think another card's gonna pop out if I don't do it. So enjoyment just came out. I don't know if you guys can see that. Enjoyment. That feels really good. But I'm getting this like energy of overworked. Some of you guys may be feeling overworked or drained. Let me see. Spirit, speak through me, speak to me, and allow. Whoa, that was so cute the way that they flipped over. Ooh, I just got positivity and despair. Ooh, yes. Some of you guys are definitely trying to like, okay, so I just heard just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming from Finding Nemo when what was his name, Marlin and Dory, they're swimming, they're trying to find Nemo, and he's getting like, the dad is getting flustered, he's just feeling like down and hopeless. And I remember Dory started singing just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted. But from that, what I'm feeling from that is the energy of continuing to go even though you feel like you don't have it in you. The card that just popped out a little while ago was the card of mistakes, but it doesn't feel like a mistake. It almost feels like regret. Maybe your spirit, speak to me about what it is that they're regretting at this time. I don't want to use my own words. I just want spirit to give me the words. Spirit, what is it that they regret in this moment? Ooh, so at one time, you guys or somebody didn't stand up for yourself. You allowed someone to take advantage of you in a situation, or you didn't have the courage to kind of like say no. Something about giving too much of yourself. Spirit, how can the viewer avoid this in the future? How can the viewer, what is a possible solution at this time for the viewer? Spirit, what can we tell the viewer about this situation that will be insightful and uplifting and helpful. I just got the card spaciousness. Yeah, so taking time. Oh no, sorry. Something about, hold on, it's coming through, huh? I heard one. Calmness. I heard one. Spirit, what does that mean? Ooh, hoo-hoo, self-love. Okay, self-love, change, feelings, love. Spirit, help me to understand what it is that you're saying right now. I just heard you're the one. You're the one. Something about you being the one. Oh, something about you are the one. But it feels like you're looking in the mirror and telling yourself like you're the one in a romantic way, like in a loving way, like you've been searching for the person to give all your love to, and you're looking in the mirror and it's like you're the one. You're the one who deserves all of me, all of my love. Spirit, speak to me about this change that they need to make. What is this change that they need to make? Ooh, independence. Okay. Hardship. Health. Ah. Let me put the deck down. I understand. Okay. So these three cards just came out and it just basically summarized the entire message. So we've got hardships, independence, and health. It feels like giving too much of yourself to a wide group of people or people in your life. This could be like your family, your friends, even your spouse, your children. Something about that is taking a toll on you. So I don't know if you're like giving them too much energy or too much of your like emotional capacity or something like that. But it feels like it's taking a toll on you and you're starting to feel weak. Like you're starting not to feel healthy. You're not feeling, I just saw the word hardship from the card. It's becoming a burden on you. It's becoming a burden to give to others because you're not giving to yourself in the moment. That starts to, I'm seeing annoyance. Sorry. I'm seeing annoyance. I'm seeing regret, agitation. Something about the situation in your life where you have to give a lot of yourself to people, whether this be at work or at home, really, really doesn't sit right with you. Obviously, Spirit wants you to change this. Obviously, you have to change this. I don't know how you can continue going on like this, honestly. I want you to know that the love card came, but it was reversed, and I feel that that's a really strong message right there. Because like no matter how much love you give out to your friends, your family, even your coworkers, even the amount of love that you dedicate to getting things done or have things in order in your life or in the lives of others that you care about, that is overly consuming you. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like you're giving from a place of abundance. It feels like you're constantly giving from a place of lack. And the more that you don't feel good, the more that you feel like you have to continue to push through. And this is spirit telling you right now that you don't have to push through this uncomfortable feeling. What you have to do is change the situation. I'm feeling like this comes from a place of lack of self-love. Spirit, correct me if these words aren't right, but that's what I'm feeling right now. And it feels as if you overly extend yourself to overcompensate for the lack of self-love within you. And my love, this is not to offend anyone or to make you feel down or make you feel like you're doing something wrong. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to deliver the solution of what situation is taking from you in this moment. So, my love, I just recommend that you understand that sometimes if you find yourself in a place where you're overly giving to others or you're overly extending parts of yourself that you know are already in a low vibrational place, then I just really recommend that you withdraw for a bit. It doesn't feel like you have to completely ghost everybody. What I'm feeling is like these can be simple minor changes, such as just implementing boundaries. This is something that I actually learned in therapy 2 years ago, which was implementing boundaries, such as saying no, because there's nothing wrong with saying no. If somebody asks you, hey, can you help me do this? Obviously, there's a part in you that wants to say yeah, because you feel like that person won't be okay if you don't help them. But I'm here to tell you right now that that person will be okay. You can say no, and they will have to figure it out because that's their responsibility and not yours. So I say all that to say, give yourself the ultimate withdrawal. And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't feel like you have to isolate yourself and you have to stop the world, because obviously the world keeps going and you can't stop time if time even really exists. But that's for another video. Sometimes, I know personally, I've actually had a hard time doing this. So it's really funny that I'm hearing Spirit give me this message to give to you, because I was in a very similar place where I just didn't know how to say no. I didn't really know how to put boundaries up to not hurt others around me, but instead to protect myself and pour back into myself and nourish myself so that I am able to show up for others and I am able to give the best of myself to the world. And so, sorry. Let me drink some of my watermelon sugar. Guys, that song pops into my head every time I make myself my watermelon juice. Anyways, sorry, we're off topic, but yeah, I almost feel like you're either gonna learn the hard way or you're gonna listen to this video and immediately take the advice of Spirit. Nobody is entitled to you. Nobody. I know sometimes parents feel as though, their children, even their children, are entitled to them. And I'm here to tell you that though that is beautiful, that you wish to give as much as you can to your children or the people that you love in general, that's beautiful, but it's not beautiful when it creates a sense of lack within you, because eventually that sense of lack is going to become a burden for not just you, but the people that you love, because you won't be able to give to them and you won't be able to give without, feeling so low afterwards, or feeling depleted, and then, then something really dramatic has to happen where you do have to isolate yourself, or you have to, lay in bed for 2 weeks because, this made you sick or whatever. So I'm just really feeling like Spirit is giving you an applause for what you've done so far. But now I think is a time to understand that you've done good, you've done great, you've done great. And for that, you should be very proud. But now is the time to, right now I'm holding a blanket, and holding a blanket is something that makes me feel warm and cozy and protected. And I advise you to grab your blankie, whatever that may be, right? As long as it's not something bad or toxic to your body or your mind. I really recommend, finding that blankie that makes you feel warm and cozy and nurtured and protected. And for everybody that looks different, but I just, felt like Spirit wanted me to hold my blankie up right now. And you know what's so funny? This is actually a blanket from an airplane. Yes, I am that trifling. I brought this home from the airplane and I love it. I don't care. But anyways, yeah, I feel that Spirit is just encouraging you to retract your resources. Bring them in. I'm picturing rivers flowing right back into you. Like, imagine you are a waterfall and you're always, water is always falling and freely flowing from you. And, when it reaches the bottom, it flows into different directions. And it basically, the water is flowing wherever it desires throughout the land. But what I just saw in my head was, or in my mind, or my third eye, whatever you want to call it, I saw the water coming back up the streams and back into the waterfall. So I just really recommend doing that. Okay? And that's the message that I have for you today, my love. I really appreciate you coming back with me another week. If you're new here, I'm so glad that you made it to the end. I am honored. If you are new here, please subscribe and click the bell notification, because I will be posting new videos every single week on Tuesdays and Fridays. So, come back and join, sorry. But I do want to shout out Jessica Alexandria. No, is that her name? I'm so sorry. Bahati Life. Jess, this is directly to you. I just got my Leo Lunar Intention Oil, and this is not sponsored, but I just have to shout her out because she is such a magical being, and I just really look up to her. And I just want to say that I support her apothecary from the bottom of my heart, okay? And I will say that she has amazing customer service. She has a small business, but she has amazing customer service, because anytime I've had a small issue, they have delivered above and beyond my expectations. So I just have to shout her out real quick. And hopefully one day you see this and, maybe we can, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm off track, but thank you again for, thank you. See, that's that ADHD that I was talking about. That's why everybody says that. Comment below if you think you have it and you've never been diagnosed. But if you resonated with this video, please let me know and give me a like. I always love feedback. If you can, share this video with someone that you love. If this resonated with you and even brought somebody to your mind, share this video with them. If you're doing life with someone, share this video with them. Okay? I thank you so much, and I'm sending you all my love. Bye-bye.